Hello, my friend. Let me begin today's video with a gentle question. Have you ever gotten out of bed in the morning and felt like your knees were rusted shut? That stiffness, the heaviness, the hesitation before taking your first step. Does it sound familiar? I've heard this story so many times from my patients over 50. They often tell me, "Doc, I guess I'm just getting old." But you know what? It's not just age. Here's the truth. After the age of 50, our bodies naturally lose about 1% of collagen each year. And collagen isn't just for skin. It's a vital protein one that keeps your joints flexible, your muscles strong, and your skin resilient. So when that collagen quietly disappears, and we don't give our bodies the tools to rebuild it, we start to hear those little pops and cracks in our knees. We notice our skin becoming thinner, our joints stiffer, and our legs not quite as steady as they once were. But here's the good news. You can help your body make collagen again naturally, safely, simply by choosing the right foods. Not pills, not expensive treatments, just simple, real foods, the kind you might already have in your kitchen. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. Now I want you to imagine tomorrow morning. You don't need to prepare anything fancy. You don't need expensive pills or supplements, just a warm bowl of oatmeal, a few slices of ripe kiwi, a sprinkle of chia seeds, and a spoonful of plain yogurt. Simple, nourishing, powerful. Why kiwi? Because this little fruit holds more vitamin C than an orange, and vitamin C is the key that unlocks your body's ability to produce collagen. And oatmeal, so basic yet so important. It provides zinc and plant-based protein, the raw materials your body uses to rebuild joint tissue. Chia seeds bring in omega-3's natural anti-inflammatories that gently ease joint discomfort. And that spoon of yogurt, it adds probiotics, the good bacteria that help your gut absorb all these nutrients more effectively. I remember one of my patients, Lisa, 68 years old, living alone in Portland. She once told me, "Doctor, I always thought knee pain was just part of life now. But after just 3 weeks of eating this kind of breakfast, I found myself standing up easier. No more grabbing the bed frame every morning." See, change doesn't have to be dramatic. Sometimes it starts with just one kiwi. No, it's not magic. It's simple science combined with the care and attention you give your own body. And if you're wondering, is it too late for me to start? Let me be clear. It is never too late to give your body a chance to heal. It's lunchtime now. Your body has already gone through a full morning, moving, digesting, repairing. This is the moment to refuel, not just to keep going, but to heal from within. And I'd love for you to join me in preparing a simple yet truly special midday meal, grilled salmon, served with fresh avocado, leafy greens, and a few slices of orange. Salmon, the quiet sponsor of collagen and joint strength. Salmon is one of the rare foods that provides both high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Two key ingredients your body needs to rebuild collagen. Many of my patients ask me, "Doctor, I take powdered collagen. Why do my joints still ache?" And I often reply, because your body doesn't just need raw materials, it needs a low-inflammation environment where collagen can actually do its job. That's where the omega-3s in salmon come in. They act like firefighters, quietly putting out those hidden flames of inflammation in your knees, ankles, and lower back. And the protein. It delivers glycine and proline, the real building blocks your body uses to repair worn-down collagen as we age. Avocado, healthy fats that nurture joints and skin. Have you noticed? As we age, the skin gets drier and the joints start making more noise. That's often your body telling you it's running low on healthy fats. Avocados are rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects collagen from breaking down, and monounsaturated fats that act like natural joint lubricants. I once suggested to Mr. Daniel, 72 years old, struggling with hip pain, to add just half an avocado to his lunch every day. Within 2 weeks, he told me he was moving much more smoothly. He even smiled and said I don't need to use my shopping cart as a cane anymore. Orange is not just for immunity, but the glue that holds joints together. You've probably had orange juice in the winter for your immune system. But did you know vitamin C is critical for helping collagen bind properly in the body? Without it, all the collagen you take in becomes like a house, built without mortar, easy to crack, easy to fall apart. That's why I always recommend, don't just drink orange juice and toss the pulp, eat the segments whole. The fibers and white strands, they're packed with flavonoids that boost blood flow to your skin and cartilage, nourishing them at the root. One lunch, simple yet therapeutic. A light grilled salmon fillet, half an avocado, a handful of greens, a few slices of fresh orange. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing time-consuming. But this plate could be the very thing that brings flexibility back to your joints this afternoon, that softens your skin tomorrow, and more than anything reminds you that you are thriving, not just surviving through pain. I want you to picture this. It's a quiet evening. The day has slowly settled down. A soft breeze drifts through the window. You sit at the dinner table. In front of you, just a warm bowl of vegetable soup and a gentle cup of bone broth. Nothing fancy. Nothing that smells like medicine. Just real food with the quiet power to restore your joints and connective tissues in ways no prescription ever could. I remember one of my patients, Helen, 69 years old, a retired elementary school teacher. She once told me every morning it feels like my feet are glued to the floor. It takes a few minutes before they start to wake up. I didn't rush to give her a prescription. Instead, I gently said, "Helen, how about this try replacing your dinner with a bowl of vegetable soup and a cup of bone broth? Every night for just 2 weeks." And 10 days later, she messaged me. In the mornings, I feel lighter on my feet. My knees don't crack the way they used to. Vegetable soup. Gentle but powerful. Cooked the right way, vegetables do more than just fill the stomach. They're rich in antioxidants, vitamins like K, C, and E, and minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and manganese. Especially veggies like carrots, spinach, celery, and squash. They soothe the body and reduce silent inflammation hiding in your cartilage, knees, and ligaments. A study from the European Journal of Nutrition even found that eating a veggie-rich dinner improves deep sleep, reduces oxidative stress, and enhances collagen regeneration during the night when your body heals most deeply. I often recommend adding fresh ginger or turmeric into the soup. These are nature's anti-inflammatories, gentle on the stomach without the side effects of synthetic drugs. Bone broth, the quiet healer for joints. This is a food many older folks grew up with, but somewhere along the way it was forgotten. Bone broth, whether from beef, chicken, or fish, when simmered long enough. 6 to 12 hours releases powerful healing compounds, collagen, gelatin, glycine, proline, and glutamine. All essential building blocks for your joints, tendons, and even your gut lining. I call it the quiet healer. No commercials, no labels. Just one small bowl at night and your body knows exactly what to do with it. A study from the International Journal of Sport Nutrition found that taking 10 g of collagen from bone broth daily with vitamin C significantly improved tendon strength, muscle recovery, and joint flexibility within just 6 weeks. Dinner. The time your body listens most. I always tell my patients, breakfast is for starting the engine. Lunch keeps you running, but dinner is for healing. You don't need much. Just a warm bowl of veggie soup, a cup of bone broth rich in nutrients, no blood sugar spike, no heavy feeling in the gut. But inside, your body's repair crew goes to work, especially after 60, when every bit of collagen support matters more than ever. Have you ever tried a dinner like this? Not just to eat, but to listen to your body, to your knees, softening to your ankles, relaxing, and to the quiet gratitude of your cartilage finally being nourished. Dear friend, after more than 30 years of working with older adults, I've come to realize something deeply true. We don't need to eat more. We just need to eat better. Collagen doesn't come from expensive pills. It comes from the small choices we make each day. A kiwi in the early morning, a slice of salmon for lunch, a warm bowl of soup at night. You don't have to do it all at once. But if you start even with just one thing, your body will begin to listen. I've seen a 75-year-old man who once couldn't stand without holding on to a chair climb 10 steps every morning after just 6 weeks of eating right. I've seen a woman in her 50s who used to hide her wrinkled hands smile again because she could feel the softness and elasticity returning to her skin. So I want to ask you something. How do you want the next years of your life to go? Sitting still relying on painkillers, rubbing sore knees and aching shoulders? Or walking every morning alongside your loved ones, steady, light and free? The difference sometimes lies in just one meal, just one choice today, and if this video sparked something in you, I hope you'll share it with someone you care about. A friend, a mother, a father, someone who might be waiting for a healthy new beginning. We cannot rewind time, but we can choose how we live the rest of our lives. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video, where together we'll not just live longer, but live stronger and live fully.